Hey gang, Bill and I are just working here at the office a little bit late tonight. And before I left, I was on a couple webinars today, and I wanted to share some things that I learned with you real quick before I go, because I'm heading down with my 17-year-old to show her Coastal Carolina University down in Myrtle Beach. Tough life, right? But we're heading out tomorrow morning, and it's a little cold outside right now, so I figured before I left, I wanted to leave you a tip. First tip is this, and we're going to go over more in detail, but I sat on a webinar about open houses. And, I have agents calling me weekly and sometimes daily talking about lack of leads or lack of buyer leads. If you have listings, and I'll be honest with you, when I was an agent for 16 or 17 years, I didn't believe in open houses. I thought they were just basically to pacify or placate the sellers. In this market, if you do it right, it's a great way to come up with, hot buyers and convert them if you do it the right way. And some of the tools you should be using when you're in the open house that we talk about in our unfair advantage system is, every buyer should leave with a water bottle with a label with your personal information, the personal URL for the house that you're sitting in, and your photo and some photos of the house on there. Number one, they'll remember you. Number two, they probably won't get rid of that bottle. Second thing is that at the open house, and you'll be able to catch this right over here under links or here where the links are on the fan page. You'll be able to pull this up if you haven't seen it before. And business card stickers should be on the back of every card you hand out. And both your Mr. and Mrs. Seller, if you have each one, should have 50 of your business cards with one of these business card sticker on the back where it has the text code, the personal URL, description, and photo of the house. Should be on the back there. Now, we're going to go over more in depth about that. And I even have another bigger open house strategy to use in conjunction with this when we work. But here's another strategy. How many of you have WAG, Webinar GoGo, right now? Only a handful. Folks, I offer this basically free with a setup charge. Here's Webinar GoGo for those of you that don't know. You can have your own done-for-you webinar system. It has a series of already built-in 12, 13, 14 webinars. They're already pre-recorded, or we can show you how to record your own. But for right now, to get it started, it has built-in autoresponders, it has built-in registration, and while you're sleeping, or while you're relaxing, or while you're doing anything you want to do, these webinars will play while you're not having to do them, because they're pre-recorded, they're done for you. They capture people's name and email address when they come in to watch it, and then we have a series of autoresponders that communicates with them when they're done. Now, it's called Webinar GoGo. When somebody walks out, part of your information should have your Webinar GoGo URL web address on there. So they can go to that and watch webinars, especially first-time buyers right now. We have a blockbuster first-time buyer webinar on this Webinar GoGo. And this way they can walk out, click on it. Bottom line is that, this will set you apart from all the other open houses they see. Your sellers will be talking about it also. In upcoming strategy seminars, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about open houses and gaining prospects from it. If you don't have listings, go to a top producer and get their listings and send it. Number two, we're going to talk about secrets of Gmail. Folks, I am really geeky into this Gmail. A good friend of mine, Denny Andrews, is a master at Gmail, and I've learned some secrets. Did you know that you can put 2 + 2 in a search block of Google, and it'll give you, it's an automatic calculator, it'll give you the number 4? Gmail is just one of the tools in Google. And we're going to be going over a lot of the tools for marketing. It's got built-in autoresponders and things like that in Google. We're going to be talking about a B2B, a business-to-business strategy where you can do something just like I'm doing with you right now. A little film interview, have somebody offer a discount to their business to use their business, a restaurant, a dry cleaner, a landscape, or something like that. They can offer a free coupon that you can offer your database, and then they'll know where that business comes from. We're going to be talking about a dynamite B2B. I already have it all set up. It's on PowerPoint. It's ready to go. We're going to be talking about integrating video, like we're doing right now, into your social media. And we're going to be having these classes over the next 60, 90 days. We're all ready to go. We're just going to announce it. The question is, are you going to be there? So, once again, I'll be touching base with you for some more things going on, but I want you to remember is that it's all about marketing. You must be doing something positive every day. I tell you, I'm tied in with a great group of people. I got all these ideas that I brought back from Dallas, and Bill will tell you, Bill's behind the camera here, he can tell you that I'm about to explode because I just want to share them with you all. So after I get back from South Carolina, and then after the Ravens game on Saturday, I'll be talking more next week about how we're all going to get together. So once again, I've heard from some of you. I need to hear from the rest of you so I know how many people we can start planning on, what size room I'm going to need. If you're interested, don't assume that I know you're going to come. Let me know that you're interested. This way we'll know what size rooms to start planning for, okay? Talk to you soon. Have a great weekend. Go Ravens. Bye-bye.